Sir, I would like to thank the government that the government will establish a new medical institute in our district, Balai district. But, sir, kindly, I'm saying this to Honorable Chief Minister, kindly look into the letter which I have wrote to you regarding the shortage of medical staff like doctors, staff nurse, pharmacists, and also staff quarters, which I have mentioned in my application earlier for my constituency. But I would like to talk about the whole state, because PHCs and CHCs cannot work with only 2 or 3 doctors, without no permanent pharmacists. So, taking care of the health, let the government decide to recruit more doctors, and let the crowd of GB, IGM and other hospitals also decrease. If the primary level and the CHCs and PHCs, the patient remains up to the primary level, then there will be a less crowd in town hospitals. When the government launches any schemes or any projects, let the government consult the evidence first. Why I am saying this? Because the villagers know what they need, not someone who is staying kilometers away from the inhabitants. The villagers know what is their requirement, not some politicians, not some leaders, or not some officers. So any kind of projects or any kind of schemes, let the people be aware first. Let the inhabitants know what they are getting and what they will get. This will be my request. I am saying this because our offices, especially primary level offices, there is no clarity. You have to accept that there is no clarity in the primary level offices. Some officials are even entertaining politicians. This is the reason I will say that please train such kind of professionals. There is a training institute, SIPAD. In this training institute you can train them so that they know the work culture, they know the ethics, what they are going to do, what they will do for the people. Simply entertaining politicians, this is not the ethics of their job. And I can say that about 50% of the problem of the indigenous people of Tripura will be solved when the employees do their duties, when the employees do their jobs with faith. This is what I will say. When the government has taken steps on adopting e-office, let it be foster transparency. Let the primary level officers be clear with all the initiatives. Let the office learn to research for solving complex, unstructured problems in real-time basis. Here the government had addressed the quality education of universities and colleges. It's fine. But please also introduce journalism and mass communication in colleges. Please recruit more faculty members in universities, colleges. There are lots of vacancies. You said be it engineers, ST engineers, about 100 posts are left. So let it be filled. And especially university, I am saying, let it not also violate the regulations of UGC. We need more professors in university. As per the report, it's not sufficient. There's a long gap of recruitment in universities also. And here talking about the agriculture and allied sector, farm mechanism, animal safety and insurance. Please look into the matter of wild elephants also, especially in Bungiakami and other nearby areas. Many crop lands and many households, people are being damaged. People's houses were being damaged by wild elephants. So the government also should take proper measures. They should deploy more volunteers, wild elephant watchers, wild animal watchers. And talking about agriculture, I would like to also say that beside the extension of rubber plantations in areas or the beneficiaries, please improve the cost and price of rubber also. This will help the indigenous tribe of the state. When the government had addressed about the handloom sector in my area, in my constituency, at Karamchara, there is a cluster office of handloom and handicrafts also, but it's not functioning. If it functions, many women and many weavers and artisans will be benefited. So kindly, I would like to ask the department to kindly look into it. I would also like to add a few on government comprehensive plans on tourism. In my constituency, there is a pilgrimage. There is a holy pilgrimage which is called Hakung Raja. Every year in the month of April, thousands of devotees come. The program is to be held for 2 days. But there is no road, there is no water. It's at the top of Longrai Hill. Thousands and thousands of people come. They had requested me also of the concern area. I don't know about other areas. I have been watching, I have been taking data. So I hope the Home Department will look into it with strict actions. And talking about power and water connections, due to the experiment of new agencies in the state, which comes from center, or the new agencies, it's like both the department are not sticking. Due to their not sticking behavior, my people are suffering. Here, the address of the government has stated that 73.74% tap water connection has been covered. See, let me not educate the government, but I would like to say the survey should be complete when the water reach up to the house, not only the tap. So my constituency has more than 13 to 14 villages who have never seen a sign of water given by government. They still dig the mud nearby the stream, nearby the river, which is not drinkable during monsoon season. There are tons of places which needs to be visited by government. I have visited more than 12 areas. No official had reached that village. No legislator in the past had reached that village. But I have gone there. They hold my hand and cry that, sir, we hope in you, we hope in the government. They never care what the government is, who the government is, which party is ruling, which party is taking the responsibility to all the schemes reaching up to them. They never care. What they want is water, electric, and roads. There are many villages which needs to be intervened, and I hope the department will do so. And last but not the least, we all in this house, we have been showing sympathy on ADC, the Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Councils, and the people of the ADC. We thus already saying that Janjatis are developed, it's developing. Yes, it's developing. But see, where is the gap? The Mukhyamantri Satellite Town Development Scheme, which is of 500 crores. Mukhyamantri Nagar Unnayan Prakalpa, 1500 crores. And what about ADC? This house knows better what the fund flow is in the ADC. Whatever we may say, whatever we may shout here in the house, but deep inside we all know how it is funded to the ADC, how the fund flow is going, we all know that. Let's not go to the logistic or the statistic or whatever the fund flow is. I would like to conclude. I will say, please do not keep the indigenous people of Tripura at the bottom of the government priorities. And there will be no development if the government officials keeps on entertaining politicians. This is what I am again repeating in the House. Government officials should be trained. They should know their job, their work culture and ethics. Let them be sincere to their duties, then half of the problems of the state will be gone. So, thank you once again for letting me speak. Happy New Year once again. Thank you.
Dhanyavad.